The heartland of Javanese culture makes it to our list of Indonesia's best ever destinations, with its long and dynastic history and stunning, iconic monuments. Let's kick things off with the world's largest Buddhist temple.
Borobudur is an ancient wonder that everyone should experience. Every time I visit Borobudur, I feel really small. I feel Borobudur is teaching us about life.
For me personally, it holds a special place in my heart. This was a dating spot for my husband and I. It's the perfect place to go with your special someone.
So romantic! My own trip was inspiring. I climbed the stairs to the top level, where the sunlight touches the statues and stupas in a way that seems to bring them to life. I felt peace, simplicity, and greatness.
Borobudur defined my Jogja experience. Looking at this amazing place, I wondered what went through the minds of the people who built it. How did they even conceive it? This complex was built over a small hill, assembled using almost 2 million blocks of volcanic rock to create the 9 levels.
Legend says that if you touch one of the Buddhas, you will have good luck. But unfortunately, I'm short and my hands couldn't reach the statue. But I'm not as unlucky as some. A boy once got his head stuck inside one of the stupas.
Good thing you're no longer allowed to try those games. It's difficult to imagine that this massive monument lay hidden under volcanic ash and jungle growth for hundreds of years. It was only in the early 1800s that an expedition rediscovered Borobudur.
There are many ways to experience the magnificence of Borobudur, and getting into the surrounding hills offers a very different perspective of this world wonder.
Puntuk Setumbu offers a spectacular view back over the temple. Leave super early so you can catch the awesome sunrise. There are viewing platforms that offer great photo opportunities and maybe even a place to propose.
And there's another attraction at Puntuk Setumbu, a giant chicken church. The original concept was for the church to appear like a dove, but visitors agreed it looked more like a chicken, so locals began calling it Gereja Ayam, or the chicken church.
From the crown of the bird, you can get a wonderful 360-degree view of the surroundings, including, of course, Borobudur Temple. You might even be able to spot our next point, a yoga class to dwarf all yoga classes.
Surrounded by greenery, within sight of Borobudur, Dagi Hill is home to the most idyllic yoga class you'll find.
My own experience of yoga so close to Borobudur gave me a different energy. It is as though there's a more heightened awareness of self. Maybe the ancients are somehow sending us a message.
Perhaps they are telling us to try a different way of touring the region, one requiring 4 legs and 2 wheels.
Dokar are horse-drawn carriages that were originally the ride of choice for the kings of Mataram.
Trotting along in a carriage gives a real sense of connection to the past, and the earthy smell of a horse is far more pleasant than exhaust fumes.
There are lots of villages to explore around Borobudur. Wanurejo is one of the most popular, known for arts and crafts. Wanurejo also produces Dewi Wanu pattern batiks inspired by the bas-reliefs and architecture of Borobudur, and as a place to take in some fresh air and appreciate quaint country living.
One of the most interesting traditions is the Memedi Sawah Festival, which takes place at the start of the rice field planting season. In Javanese, Memedi is a kind of ghost, and Sawah means rice field. So this is the Javanese take on a scarecrow.
The Memedi are made of rice straw and dressed up to resemble people or demons. These ghosts are marched through the village with local residents cheering them on, and then finally placed in the rice fields to do what they do best: scare away.
Sunrise hikes to spectacular views, exploring one of the wonders of the world, and immersing in the local culture, Borobudur has it all. Join us for more wonderful adventures with love from Indonesia's best ever destinations.